the chocolate.
Should I hold it?
Okay.
Should I hold it up and you can read it?
No, I'll just, I think, just looking down, yeah.
Now we're just asking Lena, what happens to your body when it decomposes, and why do you need professional cleaners to do the job?
Alrighty, so as the body dies, it basically starts going through certain processes. And part of that process is that the skin loses elasticity, so it actually starts pulling away from the body and it becomes all blistery. Okay, all the bacteria in the bowl, in your body actually starts, if I can put it as fermenting, you know, and all that bacteria obviously then starts coming out of the body in all the orifices of the body. So that goes onto the floor wherever the person is lying, the deceased is lying, and that becomes hugely decontaminated. So when people think that they can just wrap up the linen, they can just literally take away the mattress, the carpet pieces and just dump it, those are the blood pathogens and the bacteria that actually becomes then problematic in our environment and becomes a health issue. Can you imagine that bacteria and those blood pathogens actually reach anybody that touches those surfaces? Also, from a professional point of view, you cannot only clean with your typical household detergents, correct, and cleaners. So none of your pine gels, none of your anti-andes out there are actually going to do the trick, because the blood pathogens are going to lie dormant until your domestic or yourself, you actually clean that surface again, and that water is going to let those pathogens actually revive themselves, and that becomes an airborne pathogen which becomes a disease moment. And you don't understand why after a certain time everybody in the family just can't get over their runny nose and their colds and whatever else, and actually that's what's happening in your own home. Professionally, we've got the right equipment, we've got the right chemicals that actually do the trick of killing those blood pathogens on the spot. And the tile and grout is actually where a lot of it actually sinks into the concrete. And we've actually got a tile and grout cleaner that, as you make contact, as the tile and grout makes contact with the blood pathogens in the grout, it actually has a reaction that you can see there's actually still blood, which we've done often lately. So please do not let anybody, just anybody clean. Get the professional. It's worth what we are doing for you.
Thank you so much.
Great.